So,
Okay, I'll just do the recap. Welcome everybody. I know it's been a while since we had a Final Fantasy episode, but here we are. Anyways, in our last episode, our heroes were making their way to the Shinra building. Um, what else did y'all do? Y'all jumped off of a train. Y'all climbed up some things, made your way, zip lined across, made your way into the building. Um,
Sorry, can we just talk about the most important thing though? Just real quick. Mel found out there's an orphanage for Moogles.
oh dear.
Last episode.
She
Okay,
also
that's it.
knocked over a small child.
Not on purpose. It was an accident.
That's what I always say when I knock over children.
Oh.
Man,
But yeah,
dark.
we went into the Shinra building. Tried finding our way through. Stairs kind of collapsed, so John, Mel, and Bite slid down some stairs. Lore got trapped outside. Um, we ended up like going into different levels. Bite and Mel found a computer to start hacking and shit. Lore finds a fire escape. John lets her in through the fire escape. Kind of led Lore and John somewhere. Secret squirrel shits. Led them through there. Mel hears something. Bite and Mel go hide. Come to find out, the footsteps they heard was from Vincent. Vincent kind of takes them and goes whoosh whoosh whoosh, teleports away. With Mel and Bite, and then oh yeah, John kept seeing this creepy girl, every now and then.
Oh yeah,
We
18.
think he might be going crazy, but you know. Um, but yeah, they end up being led by 18 to this room. Vincent, Mel, and Bite show up in the same room, and we ended it with them seeing a certain someone in a fucking test tube. Aerith.
Yep, that's pretty much the recap.
Oh yeah, and John took a shit ton of damage because electricity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Electricity. Gotta love it.
Oh, and the 18 did give John a flyer on the train that said, join the reunion. Just black piece of paper, join the reunion, nothing on the back. Also, when he tried to tell his friends, like, she wasn't there anymore, so it's all fun.
Yep.
So,
John seen things. Bad times.
you all see Aerith there in this kind of test tube type container. There is a lot of Mako fluid filled in to the entire presence of it. Vincent just looks perplexed. I mean, it's hard to convey with just your eyes, but Vincent does a good job at doing it. What are the
One
rest of y'all
eyebrow
doing?
raises.
Mel's gonna like tilt her head. Who's that? And what's she doing in a test tube?
that's Aerith Gainsborough. She
Who?
was. She's an ancient.
Oh. Well,
And
I
Lo-
guess that explains where Shinra got the ancient DNA from.
And Lore's feeling kind of disgusted right now.
Bite would look for any sort of like monitoring system or device, like computer.
Last on the reports, she's supposed to be dead.
Bite, make a investigation check.
So what you're telling me is Shinra dug up a dead girl and put her in a
30,
test tube.
Okay.
Well, I don't think she actually was buried, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Well, she was killed by a guy. Then I guess technically I guess they just collected her body.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, it's a little gross.
There is a status screen on the front, like a heads-up display. Just mount it to the front of that canister, or not canister, containment area.
Are there any cameras in the room?
Make a perception check.
Uh, Uh, you said investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
A sap show.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You notice two relatively easy off in the left and right corners of the room.
Are they like panning back and forth? Are they just
Again, it's
centered
those
on?
like circle mounted
Oh god, okay.
cameras.
Well, if they didn't know we were here before, they know it now. She kind of points to the cameras.
I'm surprised at this point.
Well, I mean, we did just come here to figure out how they're getting the DNA, right?
Well, we can't just leave her here.
Depends if she's alive or not. If she's not alive, we can't exactly run around with a dead body.
Yeah, Bite would go look up at that monitor if you can.
Okay. As you're scrolling through it, it shows like vitals, um, obviously confirming that uh, it is her. It does say test subject X, and it goes into other just like vitamins, other things that they've been pumping into this Mako fluid.
The vitals show that she's alive, or
Yes, presently. If you can trust vitals, that is.
according to these monitors, she's still alive.
I'm not
So
sure.
she didn't die?
I'm not sure how it's possible, but there's a chance that Shinra could have found some way to bring her back.
So let's get her out of the test tube then?
And Lord looks to Vincent. Are you okay with us doing this?
Stand by. Yuffie. 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 What? What is it, Vincent? They have Aerith down here, Yuffie. What? Yeah. And you just hear him going back and forth with her. Even though the comm is in his ear, you can hear like a pitch getting louder and louder as Vincent like winces a bit. Right. Okay. And he just like looks over at you, Lore, and the rest of you. We need to go.
No, we're just gonna leave her here?
And as soon as y'all say that, the room changes into that exit lighting. Everything turns red.
Oh, shit.
Well, of course, we do have one last option.
And what option would that be, John?
Cut off the supply. We blow the building up, or at least try to damage it as much as we can on the way out.
Did you not just hear Bite? She's alive. Are you seriously okay? Okay, you know what? I'm not. I don't even understand why I'm asking you this. You're an ex-Turk. Of course, you're fine killing her.
He points at the tank, like, would you call that being alive?
According to her vitals, yes, she's alive. She may not be conscious, but she's alive.
What happens if we unplug the machine? And those vitals go away?
It might be keeping her alive.
The body may be alive, but we can't guarantee that the mind is. Look, I'll follow your lead on this one, but I just wanted to let it. I'm simply floating another idea out there. This isn't my mission. This isn't my battlefield. I'm simply a soldier doing his part.
Right now, I'm not sure we have time to rig anything to blow. We need to get out of here.
Dead or alive, Shinra shouldn't have her. And Bite's gonna look for a way to drain it or take her out, whatever.
Okay. Make a
Eject button.
investigation check.
You mean a yeet button?
And Lore help him to give him advantage.
Sure.
I'd save it. I rolled 19.
Okay. The tubes kind of it has very large tubings going into it. There is one like solid. You can kind of like see through the material of it and see that there is Mako fluid going into it, but it's like fairly thick, like lots of fluid getting pumped in. Other than that, it's not like a refrigerator or anything like that. The actual wires and tubings into it are like these huge metallic wires that are like plugged into the container as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like a bunch of different series of tubes going all into this container mixed with that pumping of Mako fluid.
Is there any like control valves anywhere?
John is while he's doing that, John's gonna kind of start making his way kind of towards the door, listening to see if anybody's coming from the other side.
Okay, make a perception check. There doesn't seem to be like a on-off switch or valve or anything that's kind of keeping the thing. It's almost like it's like self-sustaining at this point.
That'll be a 13.
You do hear lots of heavy set footprints progressively getting louder in your direction.
Right, look. Whatever we're about to do, we need to do it now. I'm hearing a lot of I'm hearing a lot of foot traffic out there.
Anyone have anything for a bomb?
Oh, I
Sorry,
don't.
Must have left in my other pants, darling.
She just
Think-
looks at John like smart ass.
Think, unfortunately, we may have to leave her. We need to get out of here now.
Hey,
Alright.
Vincent, you think you could do a little vanishing act with all of us?
No.
Well then. How many can you take?
I've maxed out for today.
Great, great. Great.
Okay, well, is there an exit out of here?
Well, it appears to be. Is there only the one door?
To that room that y'all are in? Yes.
Yeah.
Are there any vents?
Looks like there's about one way in, one way out.
Small vents, yes. Like
Can I cat to them?
bite-sized vents.
I will try and get to a vent if possible.
Okay. Without much trouble, you find a vent, small little opening, possibly providing the air conditioning to this room. You're not sure, but yep. You take one of the vent covers off.
Can I climb in there?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'll hopefully figure something out.
Mel is going to like help him take the cover off.
Okay.
Think you could try to find us a way out of here?
Sure hope so.
Stay safe then. She kind of like nudges him into the vent before covering the vent up with the cover again. All right, she like cracks her knuckles. What's our next plan of action then? Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
John is gonna take the potion of greater healing that he has, and he is gonna down it.
Okay.
If I use it as an action, do I get the full use, or do I still need to roll the 4d4?
Full use.
Cool. So 16, 20 points. He throws it against the wall, letting it just shatter. All right. Not feeling quite good as new, but, well, good enough to die on my feet.
Well, I have another potion if you need it.
Sorry, my dog did not like that answer. That she just behind me. No, save it. We might need that one for a little later. I'm like, I'm not at max health, but I'm, back up to a pretty solid number.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, don't
But if
worry,
you
I'm
get
sure.
shocked with lightning again, don't come crying to me.
I'm going to. I don't know why you even said like, I'm going to end up coming over to you.
I don't think. I think you said there were no windows on the door, correct? To the room.
The door that John destroyed on his way in.
Oh shit! That's right. There's no door anymore.
Yeah, there's just kind of like a hallway. Oh yeah, I forgot I punched that fucking door open.
All right.
And
And
look, sometimes finesse, sometimes just might.
are the stairs still like that, like slit, like slide, uh, thing? Because I know they turned into like slippery slides.
I think that was only the fire escape, or not the fire escape, but the like big stairwell. I don't think it was for that room.
Yeah, y'all
Oh.
haven't seen them turn into that in the regular stairs here.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. So Mel's gonna kind of like go out into the staircase. So up or down, guys?
It only goes up, and you hear footsteps coming down.
Oh, great. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go up.
Okay. John's gonna get his kind of lightning's fun stuff ready to rock.
Okay. Mel, make a perception check.
a 9.
Okay. As you're
So,
informing the others that y'all need to make your way up, you hear the cocking of a gun.
Oh shit. I'm going to look.
There's about 3 Shinra shoulders with their weapons drawn towards you, Mel. The red dots are like point.
I'm
on your
immediately
body.
going to go back into the room and take cover by the wall.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. Nat 20 for a 25!
Okay.
and I was like, those are some bold words to say before you roll.
You duck and dive, only taking partial fire. Let's see. Just 8 points of piercing as the bullets like ricochet off the stairwells and everything and like hit your arm slightly as you're ducking back in.
Yep, I'm just assuming John just sees Mel rushing back into the room holding her arm. We got company.
Yeah, as bullet fire ricochets around. Yep.
What would you all like to do? Bite. You're in the vents. It's pretty straightforward from where you're at currently. Though you do see at the end of the hall it goes left and right.
Oh,
Are we supposed to be able to see a map right now?
No, not currently.
Okay, making sure.
from where I went in, would right be towards the door or left be towards the door? I'll go whichever way was towards the door.
Back would be towards the door. Left would be towards the stairs.
Okay, left.
Okay. You get down there, turn left. It quickly arches and curves to the right. Then you're going back down another hall or down another vent line. What do the rest of y'all do?
John is going to kind of take cover on the opposite side of the door from Mel, kind of trying to gauge how far away these guys the gunfire came from. Kind of once again, just kind of readying his lightning.
Okay. At this point, it's like no more than like a flight up from where y'all are.
Okay. As soon as I'm gonna essentially hold my action until they get it within range, and then as soon as they're within range, I'm just gonna let loose a shot of lightning at him.
Okay. Anyone else?
Or is
I'm gonna
going
get a dart
to,
ready.
and Lore's going to get her pistol ready.
Oh gosh, sneezing. So everyone in that room make a perception check.
What's old Vince doing? Turns out I have one more charge. Disappear.
14.
I mean,
12.
He can do that for himself, I'm sure.
Oh, he just can't. He's tapped out in the taxi department.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
What was those numbers? Sorry.
Kangaroo.
14.
14.
John with a 12.
Okay.
Or got a 2.
Oh gosh.
Sweet. John
there's
and
a map on the
Mel
street.
being closer to the doorway opening, you hear a couple of ting, 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 ting.
God!
And this gaseous mist kind of erupts from these cans as they drop. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Dope. Dope.
That's a
John,
nat 1.
Mel,
John got a six. Oh,
you immediately fall asleep. Just like topple.
Yeah, you just see Mel just pass out.
Or got an 8.
my God.
Lore goes down next.
John has an 18.
John, you see
Of
it
course,
in
John stays
enough
up.
time, but you also see the girls go down. I gotta roll for Vincent.
Fuck. I catch it.
Um,
I catch it with just enough time to cover my mouth, I guess.
yeah. Use one of those makeshift handkerchiefs.
Taking the-
Anyways, Vincent goes and he like grabs Lore, and yeah. Bite! You make your way to the end of that hall, and there's another gate, or not gate, opening, vent hatch that you can see.
Okay. I peek through first if I can.
Okay. You look out, and it seems to be like a hallway. Just like office cubicle style hallway.
I'll open it quietly and pop out,
Okay. Let me.
all while trying to hide, of course.
You make your way out here, Bite, if you can see yourself. Over here. Up, left, right. You have permission over your guy, right? View token. Configuration permissions. Yeah, you should. Essentially. Can you move your guy?
Click and drag.
I think so. No. Weird. Let me make sure.
The game is paused.
Oh, that's why. Try it again. There
Yes.
we go. But yeah, you're in this hallway. Making your way down. It's empty so far.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Are these doors?
Yeah, like, well, I can't ping in this, but yeah. That area right there is a door. And then you pass a couple by the glass wall window thingies.
Don't just so I'm in like the stairwell that we were in before, possibly.
No, it seems to be like a different floor from what you can tell.
Okay. I'll be looking for a terminal of some sort,
Okay.
maybe in the rooms. I don't know. I'll go in this room.
Okay. When you get to that door, it is locked. Do you have what's it called?
Thieves'
Not locked,
tools.
yeah, thieves' tools.
Yes.
Okay. You can make a sleight of hand check with advantage.
I got 22 total.
Yeah. You're able to open it up, no problem, and enter into the room. There's a series of different monitors, other things, tablets, at the two desks. Room's empty. The monitors do seem to show kind of the overall layout of the Shinra building that you're currently in.
I would hop onto one of the computers to see if there's any way to take control of any of like the building settings or something like that.
Okay.
Locks, alarms, cameras, whatever.
Uh, Either one that you want to try, do um a stealth check and then a survival check.
I got a 16 on stealth and a 12 on survival.
Okay. You're able to break through their firewalls without any problem. You are currently finding it hard to try and locate where the others are. It's almost as if when those red lights turned on, they kind of like erased that area off of the server feed.
Hmm. Dang it. I don't know. I'm at a loss of what to do.
My inner butt. Oh, what are the
What?
what are you doing, John?
So I see the girls go down. I see Vincent. You said Vincent grabbed. Oh god. No, that's not me. I should
Grabbed
have told him to
Lore.
lower that up. Yeah, grabbed Lore. Um, I'm going to. How many? Is it just one can in front of me, or is there like multiple cans?
There was multiple, like maybe 5.
Jesus. Okay. Can I see the people? Are they like rushing in after the cans are there?
Nope, just thick mist in the room.
And shit. Uh I'm gonna grab Mel and kind of drag her back behind the tank.
Okay.
Behind Eric. Like my brain right now is that they're not gonna shoot the big fancy fucking thing.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. What I feel like you just were like, what stat would John not be good with? That one.
I mean, I already know what John's stats are, so
I know, I
literally
know,
any on the right side.
I know. That'd be
Do you want
15.
charisma? Do you want intelligence? Pick your
What
poison.
about strength? What he big strong boy. He just muscle through smoke. That's a 15
Okay.
on the wisdom save.
You feel crackling tendrils erupt into your synapses. Your mind kind of
Um,
starts getting flashes all at once, jumbled up to where it doesn't really make sense. In
Excuse me.
between those snaps, you do see the visage of Aerith, kind of like looking at you from the container. Um, and then you blink, and in front of you is 18.
Fuck. Tripping out, man. Do I am I actually dragging Mel, or did this happen before I got to Mel?
No, about time you got Mel to
Okay,
the
so I got Mel
container side.
back before. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be here to hell, would you? Would you?
John, um, I have bad news.
As if there was any other kind right now.
Well, um, you all currently are going to die if you stay here. There's something coming.
Do you happen to know of a way out other than through the guards?
No. Should I?
Eh,
This is where the DM TPKs us.
18. Wait, do I know her name's 18?
Yeah,
I'm
she
trying to
does.
remember now. Yeah. Well, 18. It's been a absolute pleasure, I must say. John kind of leans down and like he was kind of like dragging Mel. He like kind of picks her up, kind of almost not quite fireman style, but just kind of like over one shoulder.
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be a bad time for everyone. He pops Stinger, and then he's like, "Got anything else you want to say? I guess now would be a good time before I just bull rush these guards."
Um, Good luck.
He But before he like he kind of starts walking towards the door, but he reaches out to see if he can touch 18.
Your hand like goes through her.
His hand goes through. He's like, I fucking thought so. Is Aerith still looking at me?
Um, well, you haven't played a Final Fantasy game, so basically it's just like a mind fuck thing that happens usually.
Okay, all right. I was making sure like the two like if her eyes were still looking at me, just being like following me in the room, be like, all right, I get it, I get it. I'm sorry, shouldn't. Sorry about threatening to kill you. Um, John kind of glances at Vincent. Do whatever you can to get out of here. I'm gonna try the direct route.
Vincent just gets his pistol shotgun contraption. Be fast,
Hey.
be swift. Let's do this.
John just smiles, gives him a wink. Oh, I'm buying you a drink after this. And just bolts it up the stairs.
Okay. Flashing back to Bite, you've tried firewalls, you've tried going in the back way. The defenses for that room are kind of like locked down. Uh, but there's a pop up that appears in like the bottom right corner of the screen. Uh,
Clickbait.
huh?
Clickbait.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That says reunion. Just
Okay, I will click that.
okay. As you click it, um, lots of things happen. First, a bunch of images from Nibelheim start to appear on your screen. From there, you see other images of the lost city of the ancients. Um, there's other records and files and things of that nature, but most of it's blacked out to where you can't really make out what it says, but all of it seems to be interconnected to each other. But as you're doing this, one image in particular catches your eye, and it is a kind of like Genova test cell that doesn't seem to be located in this facility, but is definitely out there somewhere.
Good, good, good. Um, that wouldn't there wouldn't be a way to like download that information, is there? Or is it just like a
Um,
quick thing?
so since you've hacked into it enough, you know that these individual like laptop drives or whatever have the information on it. It's not just like pop into the server type information. It's actually files saved on this computer.
Before I pack up and go, I would try and see if there's any way I could access like the building security and like unlock all the doors or something like that.
Okay, make another stealth check followed by survival.
21 on stealth. Survival? Okay. 14 on survival.
Okay.
Got no bonuses on my survival.
Oh
Dude,
no. Uh, yeah, you're able to hack into it well enough. It's kind of like a all or none type deal. So all the doors that are behind those types of firewalls just like buzz over and click to green to unlock.
all right, I will close the laptop up, put it in my little pouch, and head out.
Okay. John and Vincent, as y'all are rounding up the corners, you don't see anyone. Like the fog from the canisters are kind of like wafting away enough, probably because of the air conditioning. Um, but you don't see anyone like at the top of the stairs where y'all just came from.
Okay. A little weird, but okay. Um, all right, so then once we kind of get through that stair set, and then we kind of get back into that main room where me and Lore were. Is there anybody in there?
Okay, let me zoom out.
Hey, that's us.
Um, yeah, essentially, y'all make your way. Bite, as you're coming out, you run down and you see them just over the clearing. But you don't remember hearing any footsteps in this room since you arrived.
Damn it. John's gonna make his way where Lore had come into the room from, because she had came in from the fire escape on the outside.
Okay. That would be the, I guess, left down position from where y'all are at currently.
Okay. So he's just gonna book it up these stairs. I don't think I can move. Yeah. But yeah, so he's gonna kind of make a run kind of for that, because he would assume that not even Shinra is crazy enough to have like a weird slide effect on a fire escape. Like, there's got to be some sort of code saying can't booby trap safety equipment, right?
I mean,
Or am I putting real world logic into a game that does not apply? Oh, you think Shinra plays by these rules?
Shinra doesn't care about safety. Anyways, yeah,
Their
y'all.
their HR is flooded with complaints at all times.
Joke's on them. HR's dead.
That's kind of that's the point. There is no HR.
I am HR.
As John's kind of bolting up there, I guess would I see Bite?
Yeah, y'all all kind of like interject at the same bottleneck.
Eh. Nice of you to join us, laddie. Did I happen to see the fucking guys that were shooting at us?
Nope, didn't see anything. Everything's unlocked though. Let's get out of here.
All right. Well, I guess the question is, do we want to take the fire escape or do we want to try their luck on the stairwell?
What? What? Is there like a floor number
Um,
nearby?
Was I want to say I was up higher. I was a few floors higher than you guys.
You were on 95. I don't know where Vincent took us though. This is why I'm checking.
okay. You would be roughly on floor 93. Make perception checks.
Okay. I knew the dice were gonna go cold eventually. It'd be a 6.
Okay. You hear like soft pitter patters coming from up ahead as these 4 bloodhounds kind of walk up on y'all.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Things fine. Right. Super, super duper. Well, I think the stairwell's looking real good right now, don't you think, Bite? Vincent, if you'd be so
Absolutely.
kind to get the fucking door.
Vincent's just like staring these beasts down.
All right, Bite, you wanna run around behind me here?
Don't move.
John was like about to start like kind of just keeping his like back to the door, like staying there, and then like kind of pauses almost mid-step, like.
And you watch as these beasts just like get like eerily close to where y'all are. And they make their way down.
John is almost like holding his breath right now as they walk past.
And start heading out where y'all came from. Down the stairs.
Well, that was weird.
We need to go.
Yeah. Let's do that. Are the girls still both passed out?
Lore, make another constitution save. Mel rolled a nat 1, so that girl's sleeping.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Mel big sleepy right now. She big sleepy.
She was like, the sweet smell of
No.
passed out. Just deep breathing. What did Laura roll?
Lore?
Oh no, she's really.
Sorry,
Oh.
my mic muted.
Okay. What was your con save?
I rolled a 13. I'm using my real dice because the digital dice suck.
Okay. You woke up and you see yourself in Vincent's arms. He looks down at you, doesn't say anything, and just like sets you down.
Awkward.
More like
It's only
swoon.
awkward if you look at his. John, you still
Done?
have a very passed out now.
Sorry, something popped up on my screen. Apologize. What'd you say? One more time.
You still have a very passed out Mel.
Okay. Um, so I'm gonna just kind of start pushing towards the door,
Okay.
doing my best not to smack her around on the door frame or anything like that on the way.
Make a stealth check.
Stealth check. Right.
Just him.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be a 19.
Okay. Yep. You all make your way down the hall towards the exit area. Um, exit fire extinct. No, stairs things. Yeah. Um, outside of the building, you can kind of see uh there is maybe a docking ledge not too far down, maybe another 10 flights down from where you are, and it kind of like spirals down around the building and then like veers off. But there is like shipping containers, things like cargo, stuff like that.
Okay. Guess try to get. Part of me wants to just try to like climb into one of these fucking containers and just like sneaky out, but Mate, you got any suggestions?
Well, what did we all see again? Sorry, I was reading.
Shipping containers. There's basically like a road that meets up at the top, maybe 10 floors down from where you are, maybe like floor 80 to make it easy round. Um, and it kind of like veers down and around the building a little bit before it goes off completely.
I think we're just gonna have to follow the path.
Are there any computers around?
Not out here now.
You and your fucking computers.
I love
I'm
them.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Just a haha.
Let's see if there was an inventory of like there's motorcycles in that shipment container.
If there was like a big car with a bigger gun,
Exactly.
a
Yeah.
big car gun.
I searched for big car gun.
Oh no.
I would like to investigate a big car gun. Give me that 20, please.
Oh no, no.
Nat 30. Hmm?
There's
I
no
forgot
big
I have
car.
advantage on
I-
mechanical devices. Gotta remember.
Um. Right. Well, you want to take the lead, or would you like me to?
I'll go ahead.
Actually, yeah, that's probably for the best. you know.
Yeah, just use Mel as a meat shield. Why not?
All right. First and foremost, darling,
You're
not a meat
asleep.
shield. I carried you out of there. All right. Could have left you.
Ooh, can I climb up onto the containers?
I mean, yeah,
Make
you're a cat.
a
Fucking.
athletics check.
You mean acrobatics?
Well, you said climb.
17.
Oh no. Yeah, you make it.
I'm not. I won't lie. I kind of wanted you to fall, just so that way John could laugh, get a small chuckle, and then throw you up there.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? Left or right? I don't remember.
Where is? Yeah, you're on top of one of the containers.
Am I going the wrong way down the road?
Oh no, you're going the right way. The left would be down.
I just hop on and see how far I can see down the road, and if I don't see anything, I will tell them to move up.
Okay.
Am I going off what I see in the game?
Uh, triple that. There we go. Make
Every
a
time.
perception check.
14.
You don't see, but you hear kind of like faint whispers or whistling. Before this large guard scorpion kind of like lands at the road area, which you all would see this as well.
Okay. I'd whisper in the little headsets. You guys see that?
Not fucking
You guys
hard
see
not
that,
to.
right?
It's kind of fucking hard not to.
So that's
Actually, I mean, technically I can't, but I still have like dark. I guess John is still in darkness. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Can you see it now, John?
I did. Yep.
I don't see anything.
Back.
Oh.
Let's go up. There we go. Yep.
I don't see anything.
Now
Fuck,
I see
I
him.
didn't want to
He's
see it.
there's a bad guy. Now he's gone. There's a bad guy. Now he's gone. There's a bad guy. Okay. Yeah, it's like we fucking see him. John is gonna pause the game. Okay.
Huh? No, you can.
Oh, the game paused. I thought it was like, okay, never mind. We're rolling for initiative. John is gonna very quickly move Mel. Was gonna carry Mel behind this container right here.
Okay.
I don't. I'm so used to. Is this the ping? Select target. No, that's not a thing. Okay. He's then gonna kind of like set her down. I'm gonna be right there. Just gonna also be a little bit behind cover.
Mel,
Alright,
roll a
darling.
Constitution saving throw again.
Come on, darling. Time to wake up. Come on.
That's a 5.
Oh, sorry, with advantage.
If you get up right now,
16.
I'll take you to that damn Moogle farm.
On the sound of the Moogle farm, Mel wakes up.
That's binding.
Farm.
That's a binding contract.
She kind of wakes up a bit groggy. Her eyes are a bit heavy still. She kind of rubs her eyes. Sean? What? What's going on?
Welcome back to the land of living, darling. John's hand is still on her face, by the way, because he was like, come on, come on. Yeah, welcome back to the land of living, darling. Yeah, we might need a bit of that, well, plucky attitude of yours here in a minute.
She feels John's hand on her face, and she's just like, what? And then just shoves him up. Fine, I'm up. I'm up.
As she's saying that, he's like, shut the fuck. He's like, as she like brushes his hand away, she goes, I'm up, and like before she gets that second one up, his hand goes over her mouth and it's like, what I was trying about is, we have a big fucking spider robot over there, and could you please not lick my hand? Just really juvenile of you.
Her eyes widen a bit after hearing scorpion robot. She kind of raises a brow, like, I'm sorry, what?
what a scorpion looks like, right? And then it's that, but in a robot form, and real big. Regardless, just need you to chill. Try to take this. We're probably gonna have to go through it. But are you
Kind
good?
of just she
Can
nods her head. She nods her head.
he takes her hand? He takes his hand off of her mouth. You need a little help. Would you like help up?
Shakes her head no as she gets up.
John stands up. Fine. He's so pushy, but all right. You know, only carried you up flights of stairs all the fucking way here. Well, who am I, right? Okay. So Mel is now up. Good, good. Is it so? It's just the one robot that we see, right?
From what you can tell, yes.
Okay. We kind of look over at Bite and kind of make a move, like kind of very big arm movement, like trying to get around, it, like try to get around the side of it. We're gonna try to surround it. It's like,
I don't want to hug it.
no, you fucking cat.
Just
He,
kidding.
he taps his ear. No, I don't mean. I just go. Try to stay wide with it, and then hopefully we can try to surround it. Get hit it from multiple sides.
Ah, gotcha.
These things
And
these things don't do well whenever you have to make them keep changing their focus.
Bite is gonna try to move over to the next canister, right there,
Okay.
with a cool kitty cat action roll.
Get next. Get a cat roll.
Do you want stealth? What you want?
Okay. Yeah, stealth.
Is that what you want? Stealth?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 19.
Cat is hidden.
Hit
For now.
for now.
And that's the case. If no one has anything else I want to do, can we get some initiative rolls in this piece?
Oh boy.
Or
21.
21.
23.
Ooh. 23.
75. I'm kidding.
Watch him roll a 7 or a 5.
No. 14.
Okay.
22.
Okay. Okay. All right. Top of the order, lore. It's your turn.
Or is going to how far away is it?
About 50 feet away from you.
Right, then Lore's gonna move closer. And then she's gonna use her pistol.
Okay. Roll to hit.
24
That hits.
or 7 damage.
7. Okay.
Wait, I forgot to add the +3. So it's 10 damage.
Okay. And then
And she gets a second attack.
okay. Roll to hit.
17.
That misses.
Right. That'll end her turn then.
Good lord.
Okay. Next up is Bite.
You guys, what are you guys doing?
Attacking it.
Am I the only one that doesn't see everything?
No, it's based on distance for your character token icon thingy.
Oh, I guess I'll keep trying to sneak around it.
Okay.
I don't know where it is though. I guess I'll just move like right here.
Okay.
Ooh, there it is. And if I'm hidden, I would sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay. What is that? I have advantage on the roll.
Yeah, as
Oh,
well.
nat 20. There we go. So a nat 20 to hit.
Okay.
What is that, max? Do you do anything special with crit hits?
Um, I think we've just been rolling for it. I can't remember. It's been like 20 years since we played Final
We've
Fantasy.
been rolling.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I haven't done a sneak attack forever, so I have to read. So it's my weapon damage plus the 3d6?
Yeah, so you roll for your weapon damage and then you roll the 3d6 separately.
So 6 plus. So 17 total.
Okay, and then you roll it again minus the modifiers for the crit damage for both the weapon and then the sneak.
$11.
So 17 and 11. Okay. Anything else?
I will attempt to hide again.
Okay. Where are you hiding?
Behind these boxes. Are those boxes?
Yes. Boxes, crates, those sorts of things.
I got 13 for stealth.
You think
Or whatever I need to roll.
you think you're hidden.
I'm such a hidden kitty.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Mel, it's your turn.
Okay, so Mel's gonna look at John. So are we actually gonna like fight this thing, or do we have a game plan for this thing?
Take out his legs.
Mel's going to use her earpiece. Bite, is there any way you could shut that thing down?
I can see.
I mean, like, I know you're like into like the hacky hack computer stuff. Not sure about mechanic wise, but it's worth a shot. She says she's like looking at this giant ass robot. Cause it looks like it's gonna hurt. A lot. But I will try to give you enough time to sneak in and see what you can do. And with that, she's gonna charge it.
Ooh. Charge.
40 feet.
Is it halved because you're sitting down?
Fuck. Yeah.
No, she got up
When?
before the fight. John's like,
When?
"Do you need help up?" She's like, "No," and she got up.
She did say that. She did
Oh.
say that. Because I was like, all right, fine, be that way. I only care if you have a bunch of flights of stairs.
She don't know that.
I mean, he said it.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you say that, so.
I said it. So
Didn't happen.
Check the tapes!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, you love it.
What is happening right now?
I don't know. What is this?
You did a weird measurement thing. You did the effect, not a ruler.
Oh, well. Oops. Yeah, okay, that's the ruler.
Oh my
Okay, so
gosh.
I would have to move. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, fine.
Oh, back to this. Yeah.
Here? Yeah. And I'm gonna punch it.
Roll to hit.
Alright. Oh, that misses. A 9.
Yeah, that misses.
Do I also get my second attack as well, or no? It says attacks per action is 2.
You kind of have to hit with it.
Okay. Alright, yeah, yep. So, Mel tries to go hit this thing and kind of like just slips at the last minute.
Wait, are you talking in just your action, or are you talking like flurry of blows kind of thing?
Just my regular action.
Oh no, then you get 2 attacks.
Oh.
Because if your attacks per action is 2, like that's not. She's not 2.
Okay,
she's not
well,
doing-
she must
Oh,
be still
fuck's
under the
sake.
effects of the fucking gas that she breathed in, because, yeah, she misses a lot.
Oh my god.
That's my turn!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Next, John.
All right. Super. That's
We're doing great!
50 feet.
Go team!
So, 5, 10, 30. We are going to use cunning action to dash. Wait, is it? When I hover over it, the hitbox. I actually need to get up to the image, correct? Not just like the weird red hitbox thing around it.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna assume the image. Never mind. Yeah, so that was 30. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm gonna go big stab. And since our lovely monk is right there, I'm gonna be able to get sneak attack. Let's see if we hit it with the stinger. Nat 20. I needed that. I needed that for my
Noise.
self-esteem. Because man, I was like, man, I miss being able to have multiple attacks. This rogue thing only having one stabby stab, real sad. All right. Since I have the dueling thing, which means that I will be doing 2d8 plus 7. I have a one-hand weapon and nothing in the other. Hiya! Okay. Not quite the hiya I wanted, but that'll do it. Roll 2 4s. All right, so that's 8 plus 7, so that is 15 for the piercing damage, and then the 2d6 for the sneak attack. It's going to be another 6 points of sneak attack damage for a grand total of 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh boy. I really was hoping that would do way more than that. And then that was action, bonus action, movement. So that will do it for John's turn. Yay.
Next up is Vincent. Let's see if he hits if I move him. Okay. Vincent makes his way over there. Does a pop shot, and damage for it is 9 piercing. He's gonna try shooting again. Okay. And damage for that one is 9 piercing. Who would have thunk? As he leaps up there and does 2 shots with his gun. At this side of at the right image side of the guard scorpion. Guard scorpion's turn. It's gonna analyze all of you in front of him, or it, and I need dex saves from John, Mel, and Lore, please. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
That'll be a 15.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Somebody's just gonna ballet the fuck up out of the way. Brandon,
John,
sorry, be right back. I gotta close my windows.
Okay. Mel, you and John take 11 points of piercing damage, and then Laura, you take half, so 5.
Oh gosh.
Dun, 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 bum, ba-dum.
Save me, Tom Cruise.
Help me, Oprah.
Dun, 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 dun. We gonna die. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm back. Sorry.
You took 11 points of piercing.
Goodness. All right. No big deal.
Mel's not looking hot.
And you
Yeah.
watch as its scorpion tail kind of like veers up and starts like looking or scanning the general direction for movement.
Okay. Sure, that's not gonna be super bad. DM, quick question.
Yes.
More of a, I guess, more of a mechanics question. When it comes to targeting this thing, because I know in like Final Fantasy, like for bigger, beefy boys like this one, you can target specific pieces of it. Are we doing the D&D rules with that where to hit a precise thing, the armor class goes up? Or nah?
Nah, it's more like OG Final Fantasy, just base AC.
Okay, it's just what we. But like, all right, yeah. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure before I'm like, I go to stab the tail. You're like 22 misses. What the fuck? ¿Por qué? Ayúdame.
Top of the order, Lore. Lore, you've watched as this scorpion guard attacks all of you in the front, and then its tail goes up, kind of like monitoring movement.
Alright. Or is going to attempt to attack with her pistol again.
Okay.
$22.
That hits.
Right. For 12 damage. The first attack.
Okay. As soon as that hits, you watch as the tail recoils. And I need John Mill and Lore to make another dex save.
Oh my god. Lord Mel's gonna die. Another 16.
Okay.
20. No, sorry, 22.
Okay.
A 19.
All right. You take half of this, everyone. So you just take 2 points of damage as it just landscape fires on the ground, and then its tail goes back to like that monitoring field.
After realizing that attacking it right now is going to get an attack on everybody, or is going to choose to hold her second attack.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Okay. Bite. It's all up to you, bud. No pressure.
Since I'm behind it, do I see any sort of like control box wiring or glowy orb where extra damage is done?
Um,
Not the glowy orb part, but
roll a perception check.
19.
Okay. You do notice it has a kind of beacon attached to the scorpion tail that if successfully hacked could potentially put the scorpion tail out of commish temporarily.
I would want to attempt to hack the tail, the beacon tail.
Okay, roll a stealth and survival check.
Stealth is 26. Survival is 19.
Okay, so you pull out this little device, start beepity boppity booping in, and you see like that beacon kind of like short circuit a little bit.
Mobile hacking. Is there any chance I could also shoot that beacon while it's down? Or short circuiting? Or was that my action? That was my action.
It was your action, but you know if you destroy the beacon, the override will probably kick in, and the
Okay.
it's just like the thing telling it to scan more or less constantly.
Okay, then I will assume that I've hacked the beacon and tell everyone.
Okay. So Bite goes into his earpiece, informs you all that while you see that beacon buzzing like that, the tail should be non-operational. Lore, hearing this, do you want to use your action now for an attack to see if you can hit?
She'll try to roll her other attack.
Okay.
And that's not hitting, because that's a 1.
Oh gosh! Shoots Mel in the back.
No!
Oh, why? Cruel, cruel world. I just wanted to see the Moogle farm. Anyways,
Oh no.
Mel, it's your turn.
I'm going to down one of these fucking potions.
Okay. Funny how you needed it first.
Well, I mean, I have 3 of them, so.
Drink
Are you
like
using it
there's
as
no
an
tomorrow.
action or a bonus?
What's the full heal for
What
me to get full
potion do you
healing from
have?
it? Greater healing.
Action does the full heal. But
Okay.
if you do 2 actions per turn, it forfeits both of your actions because you have to do an action to do another action. So you could down it and do bonus action.
So if I were to like down this potion and then do like flurry of blows,
Yeah, well,
I would be able to do that. Okay. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to freaking get this drink this potion.
Quick question for you, Dax.
yes.
Are you going to be using survival for my hacking skill?
For right now, until I figure out another.
That's fine.
workaround.
I just need to change some of my what's the word? Expertises, if that's the case.
Oh, okay. It's like I can't survive out here. Not like this. But I'll look over the skills after this and figure out which one best fits.
Okay.
Male.
Okay. Yep. So I am going to use a key point and use flurry of blows.
Okay.
Do I have to roll that twice or just once? Because it's 2 unarmed strikes.
Eh?
Do I roll the hit die once or twice for flurry of blows? It says after you take the attack action, you spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
I think it's just once. Like
Okay.
the 2 unarmed strikes is the flurry of blows.
So that's a 15.
Okay, that didn't hit.
Great.
Did you miss your last attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, girl.
We still love you.
Go sit down. Go lay down somewhere. You over here trying to punch this thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm using different dice.
Is that it
Alright.
for your turn?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. John.
Okay.
I was about to say, you took too long. Make a wisdom saving throw. I'm joking. Continue.
Okay. I honestly was kind of prepared that she's just gonna be sitting on the tail like, oh, John, this isn't what I was talking about. Fuck. All right. So John is. All right. John's gonna try some. We're gonna try some sketchy shit. John's essentially just gonna leap up and try to fucking stab that tail.
Make a acrobatics check.
Come on, baby. That's an 18.
Okay.
Want everybody to know at home. I rolled a 9. Thank God that I'm good at 2 things: acrobatics and athletics. It's almost like he was designed this way. Okay, yeah. So that was the jump, and then for the stab, that is gonna be a 19.
Misses.
Balls. Do I? You know what? Fuck it. I already jumped up here. I'm gonna burn my action surge,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to stab one more time.
Okay, okay.
Come on! That's better. 22.
That hits.
Thank God.
Mal's just on her little radio earpiece thing. Should we maybe like try to run from this thing now?
John is airborne. He is soaring high with the eagles right now, stabbing. That's gonna be 12 points of piercing damage, and then with the sneaky is gonna be another 6 points of damage. So, 18 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
To the funnily enough, using the stinger on the stinger, it rhymes. Yeah, so he jumps up there and just
How
jams
rhyming works. Okay.
stinger to the stinger, you know. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, he leaps up there, stabs it. And then I'm gonna say kind of drops back down. I was debating on just staying up there, but drops back down.
Athletics or acrobatics.
I mean, we'll do.
Whichever's lower.
They're both the same. So he athletics down, he acrobatic up, athletic down. Would a 25 suffice?
Maybe for now.
This round. I shudder. I'm gonna fuck it up one time. He's like, you roll your ankle, you now have disadvantage on athletic and acrobatics.
Don't give the DM ideas. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. Vincent does a series of pop shots. One of them connects, and he does. I just wrote down 6 points of piercing damage. The second shot misses. Scorpion's turn. It doesn't like the fact that Johnny John went to attack it while it was defenseless. Pretty much, I was just waiting there, trying to make friends. Anyways, it's gonna double attack John.
Fair enough.
Does a what are modifiers? Does a 20
That breath
hit?
was. I was gonna say that breath was either because it missed horribly or he knows damn good well it hit. A 20 does hit.
Okay, and a 10 probably does not hit. So
It does not.
you'll take a total of 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it whaps you with its right arm. And then bonus action, you watch as the circuit kind of like fizzles, and then the tail kind of like goes back down behind.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Lore.
It. Or is going to shoot at it with her pistol some more.
Okay. Where is
21.
that? Just hits.
For 6 damage for the
Okay.
first attack. $25.
That hits.
And it's gonna be 6 damage for the second attack.
6, 12. Okay.
And that'll end her turn.
Okay, dokie. Bite.
Let's see. He will look for any more hackable weak spots, but also, if that doesn't work, can I use my materia on this?
You can try.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, it says beast, but I don't know how it works in the Final Fantasy world, so.
Oh, okay. Roll a d20.
11.
Ooh, I rolled a 10. You would know that it might not at this level work on machinery. Mostly because you've had it for a while, so you probably should know.
Okay. Then I will look for hackable points. If not, I will hack it.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Well,
Okay. The only one you can notice is that beacon, but you also know that if the tail isn't up, it's not gonna try and do that auto attack.
alright. Then I will sneak attack.
Okie dokes.
That is a 22 total to hit.
That hits.
Nine plus 17. 17 total.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I will use Snapshot. And it lets me make another ranged attack.
Okay, go for it.
22 again.
That hits.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
And that is that.
Sweet. Male. Girl.
So, how do the limit breaks work?
Fuck. I already used mine. Never mind.
Basically, it's
I
crowd
don't have a limit
funded,
break.
but you all cannot buy limit breaks for yourselves or your party members. So, good luck.
Oh, I see. Limit break.
So I can't use it currently.
No, currently no.
Okay, cool. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna try to hit it.
Go for it. Go, Glen Coco.
Finally!
A what?
Nat 20
Okay, there we go.
for 26.
I love how you just were like, excuse me, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah,
I need to
broke
tone it down.
I'm sorry.
Probably
I
it's
was
was-
so
a
excited.
benefit for our
No,
ears,
you were
but
just
yeah.
like, you were like, nah, like there was, no, I'm on her side on this one. She was so hype, and you were like,
I'm sorry, what was that?
I need you to calm down. All right, this is a,
You
this
need
is
to
a chill
calm down.
stream.
She was
Okay.
squealing, so it was either a nat 20 or a Moogle. I don't know. One of the two.
Both. A nat 20 Moogle. Moogled.
And then I'm going to roll for my second attack, see if that hits too.
Okay.
18. 24.
24
Plus
hits,
6.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do my crit damage for the first attack.
Okay.
That's 10 damage. And then an extra 7.
Okay.
So Mel, finally, she just, like, bashes her fists together before, like, taking a swing at these legs. And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows again, because why the fuck not?
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking hit it twice hit it once again.
Once with 2 fists.
Oh, yes! Another 18. So 24.
That hits as well.
For an extra 8 damage.
Okay. So it only had 13 points of health left, but I just wanted to give you your moment to shine. How do you want to do this?
Yes! I'm going to punch the fucking legs right off of this motherfucker.
Okay.
Mel's getting so pissed that she's not landing any hits, and then finally she just like takes a deep breath, takes her fist, and just wham!
So you all watch as these legs just unhinge from themselves. I need everybody to make a dex saving throw. Okay, thanks.
21.
Okay.
Ten.
Oh no.
15.
15. John. Where'd John go?
Sorry. Dog's freaking out. What was the roll for?
Dex save.
Dex.
Tech save? Yay! That'll be a 17.
Okay. You watch as the guard scorpion begins to tick furiously, Mel. And
I
it
use my
explodes.
reaction to save bite.
No.
Using my... God damn it.
Possibly because you have to save yourself. And it explodes in its spot. Everyone takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage if they rolled less than a 15. And if they got 15 or higher, they take 6. And Bite, I need you to make a con save.
One luck point to bite.
No one gets luck points. You lose.
Ah! But I'm a sub.
Oh, what?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Bite. Oh no, he did.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I rolled an 18.
Okay. Yeah, you just hit your head against the wall, but you should be fine. I mean,
Did I
aside
take
from the
damage?
damage that you took earlier.
What did I take again?
Just 12 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Now there's this smoldering guard scorpion there.
Okay, we should probably get out now. We caused quite a ruckus.
Oh. First thing Lore is gonna do is she's going to put more bullets in her gun because she's almost out of bullets in her gun.
Okay.
Mel's going to rush over to Bite and help him up. Are you okay, Bite?
Yeah, just hurt a little bit.
You want me to carry you?
Oh my gosh.
At least she's asking.
I might be quicker on my feet.
All right.
John is hurting right now. He's not quite on death's door, but he's definitely that last shot almost fucked him up quite a bit.
John, make a
But he's-
wisdom save.
Make a what?
Is that a real request, DM?
Yes, it is.
Everyone or just him?
Just him.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. 13.
Oh dear.
All right, so John is shaking off the explosion and
Again, those flicks and images. Aerith, 18, Mako, Mako, however you want to say it. Tubes, vessels, machines, Shinra building. Flash, 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 flash. It keeps flashing. And then it stops. And you look around. And everything's kind of dark. And after a minute or so, well, what feels like a minute, you see 18 off in the distance.
John. So it's just kind of like utter blackness around me instead, with only 18 in front of me.
Yeah.
There's this isn't gonna end well for me, is it?
She doesn't say anything. She just like shakes her head a little bit. John, it's coming.
I have a feeling you weren't talking about that scorpion.
Scorpion?
What's coming? Doesn't matter. What's coming, darling?
And as you say that, I need Bite, Mel, Lore to make another deck save.
That's a 14.
Okay.
Dirty
18.
20.
Okay. What was yours, Lore?
19.
Okay. And then John,
Mm-hmm.
make a. We'll go with strength save at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, that was probably about as nice as I could get. That was a. Let's see, we rolled a 14, 13. So that'll be a 19.
Okay. You all watch as the Shinra building just like explodes, like windows out of most of the floors that y'all can see going up from 80. Just like all shooting out, glass, everything shattering. But what happens next catches you all off by surprise, as the ground around you cracks and fissures and breaks open, from this concrete, and this fluid stream of Mako shoots up and erupts. John, you watch as it hits Mel. Lore, you manage to get out of the way, as well as you, Bite. You're kind of like out of the clearing. Just imagine if Mel was holding on to Bite. Future has problems. Vincent also is able to move out of the way. But John, you see it like it's gonna yeet Mel like really, really far. Like
Fuck! I go to grab her.
um
Can I do that?
make a athletic save at disadvantage.
Athletics with disadvantage. Okay. Fuck. Okay. That's a 16.
Okay.
I said fuck because the other one was a 19. I rolled a 7 and a 19.
From where the fissure was from you to Mel,
Mhm.
you pretty much have to like go through the stream. But taking that into account, you rush forward, using all your strength that you can muster. Even though this fissure's like, it's like getting hit by 20 fire hoses at the same time.
I imagine it doesn't feel good.
You manage to like push Mel out of the current. Mel, I need you to make a we'll go with deck save.
My God, that's a nat 1
So
for
you
a 6.
get
Mel, why? I'm
get
trying to
yeeted
save
out
you.
of this fissure, and you connect, like your back connects, and they can, like, anyone that can see can hear it, connects with one of these barrels that are just like there for no reason, I guess for plot purposes. You hit this barrel hard, taking an additional 10 points of bludgeoning damage, as you now see John in your place kind of being yeeted out from this stream.
Oh, fuck. Mel is badly hurt. She sees John, and she's just like, John, no! What the fuck?
Luck to Mel. Too late. Where was that luck a minute ago, Liv? When she rolled that one.
That's what it was for. So she rolled the 1, and as you were describing her like getting yeeted out of it, that's when like luck, shit. Oh god.
So John, you're in this flow. It's pushing you pretty high up. Make a perception check at disadvantage. Just because
I can see my house from here.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, there's the Moogle farm.
I see. Going to the big Moogle farm in the sky. That'd be another 13.
Okay. Also inspo to John. You fly up higher than the 100-foot floor building, whatever, top. And you're like, maybe about 20 feet higher than that. And then you feel the stream like lessen on you. And you start to fall back down.
Fuck.
Laura's gonna see if she can do anything to help.
Okay, what would you like to do?
She wants to see if she can catch John in any way.
Catch John! You're on the 80th like level, and he's like,
it's Final
40
Fantasy,
feet
bitch. We can
above
do
you.
dramatic
I mean,
jump.
There's no cloud here.
Hardcore.
There's no Denzel around.
okay.
No, but we
Okay.
got motherfucking Mel, who's like a Tifa almost. Let's do this. Mel's gonna try to catch him.
Okay.
Would it be
Anyway, I
possible?
can turn the scorpion back on.
Oh no, it's like
Manipulate it.
Yeah. Oh god.
I would like to second wind on my way down.
Oh nice. Just
Can I puppeteer that thing?
so I can be conscious before the bludgeoning.
just to give myself a little bit more health, before I hit the ground.
Okay. So Mel, how are you
Ooh,
trying to
okay.
distance the gap between 40 feet? I need to know.
So the scorpion's completely gone, right?
Yeah, it exploded after you took off his legs.
Okay. Is the stream still shooting up?
No, the pressure from it was just like that initial like back pressure. Probably like 7,000 psi or something ridiculous. I'm surprised John has skin.
I mean, I'm surprised Mel has skin too. Okay.
Do a perception.
Is there
check, see if
anything
you
Mel
have skin.
can? Is there anything Mel can like run up?
Maybe one of those cargo thing, but that'll give you like 10 feet, maybe max.
All right. I'm gonna climb up on top of the. Well, what is the highest point right now where I'm at? That I
For
can
you,
climb up on?
probably like the containers.
Okay. Yep. Then I'm gonna go climb up on the containers.
Okay.
And I'm going to wait until John gets close enough for me to kind of launch myself to go catch him.
Are we about to fucking Fast and Furious 5 this shit right now? Are you Dominic Toretto?
Gosh, I cannot.
I was gonna go with Mr. Incredible, but
What's
Mr.
everyone
Incredible
else
works
doing?
too. The family.
Or is going to try to help Mel.
Okay. Bite.
White
shoot.
is going to pull out his Phoenix down and wait.
Oh,
Because he's
Going-
sure he's not gonna catch him.
All right, so I literally see like Mel's like ready. She's like, all right, let's do this. Laura's just like being her hype man, and Bite just has his fucking Phoenix down. Like, yep, let's go.
You think I'm gonna
feel like
catch this guy?
I feel like Laura's got her pistols out. I was like, I know, I'll shoot him on the way down. That way the bullets will hit him and slow his trajectory.
No!
Don't worry, they're rubber rounds. They won't kill him.
Boy.
What's Vincent doing?
Yeah. Vincent, can you catch him?
He's doing his taxes. What you talking about?
Oh
Vincent,
my god.
Vincent's cleaning his gun, being like, "Yeah, that sucks." I'm all tapped out of fucking teleportation
give.
juice. Because that's how teleportation works. Didn't you hate when Nightcrawler was like, "Man, I'd love to, but I'm all out of bamps for today."
So, John, you're falling.
It was like, I'm sorry, I was like, can I distract him long enough for John to not die when he hits the
I
ground?
need you to make an athletics check.
Okay. I don't know why I'm rolling two of them together just for that added sound effect. Come on, baby. You've been good to me so far. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Oh, baby. All right. So that's it. Rolled 18. And you just have athletics.
Yes.
So that's a 27.
Okay. You fall and you feel as his hand like grasps onto you. Then you look up, and it's Yuffie holding on from the zip line. Can you not right now?
Jan is like bleeding and like grabbing onto this small woman's arm, and it's just like, I would actually love to fucking not right now. That would at all be a possibility. Oh god. Nice timing, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of do this for a living, so.
Fucking
Stop
cinematic
talking,
as
we have
fuck.
to look cool.
Sorry. Bleed out a little bit.
It got me.
Everyone else do a perception check.
17.
Okay.
10.
Oh, no.
17.
As you're fumbling around for your Phoenix down there, Bite, Mel and Lore, you see as the stream of Mako energy that was like losing its pressure all of a sudden just shoots out and like beams towards John and Yuffie.
Look out!
For fuck's sake. John looks down to see that. Is there anything in the geyser, or is it just more pain?
Seems like it's more pain, just like fastly approaching pain. Bite, you like look up and you see this like stream of fluid just.
And I was like, am I gonna do some crazy shit? I thought a bad guy was coming. Nope, just more pain. John looks at Yuffie, like eyes wide, like, we got an idea here.
Yuffie's like, shit, and just like cuts the cord, and you two start like, well, she's holding on.
Pirates of the Caribbean swinging like da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da. Copyright.
And just as soon as y'all clear like the trajectory of where that beam was going, you watch as it just like cuts a hard angle, John.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And just like
John,
what would you all like to do?
I continue.
Mel wants to
out
push
my
Yuffie and
Phoenix
John out
down.
of the way. She wants to fucking.
We're still pretty high up in the air, right?
Yeah.
They're airborne. You can throw me.
Throw me.
You really want me to do that?
No, not at all.
Listen, it'd be like throwing a fucking nothing. I don't even know.
Mel looks to Lore. Lore, what do we do? What is happening?
I haven't got a clue.
John, you see this
How big is the
stream,
hole in the
like,
ground?
coming at you. It's about maybe 25 to 30 feet fissured open, cracked all the way through, obviously, but
I assume, is this thing gaining on us?
oh yeah, it's coming fast.
But fuck it, I shoot it with lightning. I don't know. Does that do anything?
You shoot a stream of lightning at this field, and nothing happens.
Fuck. Hell, I'm all out of ideas. I'm gonna write it down. Like, I guess I'm gonna keep holding on to her until like we get to a spot where I can get, I guess, just closer to the ground. Like, based on how long that zip line is, or like where we cut it. Like, where would we? I'm trying to think of like what our lowest point would be, or as close to it as we can. Because I mean, I imagine we're gonna like smack into the building at some point.
I'd say it'd smack y'all around the 90 floor. Sorry, those are different things. 90 floor spot.
Fuck's sake. But you said the top 80 and up, those windows were gone, right?
I thought there was a Windows like 95 and down, or was I wrong? 90 and down.
Isn't it?
Well, I'm trying to remember which ones you said. Did all the windows blow out?
Oh yeah, all the windows are blown out. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, then. This is gonna be stupid. This is stupid. I am gonna fail this so badly. Okay, here's what John is thinking. That's rapidly approaching. I am going to just look at Yuffie and say, "See ya," just fucking action movie something, and I'm gonna try to like jump, like release her arm and try to get into one of those windows that are blown out.
Okay. Y'all are like fastly approaching the side of the building. I need you to make a dexterity save.
All of us?
No, just John.
Okay.
How about this, Yuffie? Dexterity save?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be a 17.
Okay. As you get close enough to where you think you can make it, like rock positioning yourself
just
towards.
Fucking yeah.
You like yeet with the bare minimum momentum you have left in you towards that open window that combined with your combined velocity, you hit the ground, like you make it through that window opening and you hit the ground pretty hard. I need you to make a constitution save.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
For a total of 26.
So you only take half bludgeoning of 10, so 5 bludgeoning
Okay.
as you hit, roll, tumble, fall. Still, adrenaline's pumping. You look up. That stream's now entering through that window opening that you went through.
Oh, okay. Something sentient wants me dead.
Mel is immediately gonna charge the building.
Okay.
White's gonna ask for a ride.
Also, while chugging a potion of greater healing.
Acrobatics. Roll for that one because that's more like bonus action. Mel.
I did. I got 9 plus 4, so 13 points of healing back in the body.
Okay.
Yuffie, can you come pick us up?
She's like dangling there. Yeah, give me a minute. And then starts to like climb up the side. John, make a acrobatics check.
Yep. Yeah, John right now is like I just trying to dodge, I guess, out of the way of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna turn to just a bad. This is all gonna go real bad as soon as I roll it really bad. You said acrobatics?
Yes.
That is gonna be a 25.
Okay. You get up, dive out of the way just in time as this stream like connects into the wall. Although it's like rushing, like pulling all of its Mako flow with it, and it's just kind of like pooling into that room and tracing and going after you from there. Make a athletics check.
That'll be a dirty 20.
Okay. You vault over this table and chair combo, eating yourself down. You can see that stairwell that only leads down to where Aerith is currently. Make a wisdom save.
I don't wanna. No!
I think you broke Paul there, Stas.
Got him, coach. He thought all this was gonna be action pose. Okay, what did you roll for?
So, that it is an unnatural 1.
Oh god.
I rolled a 2. Minus 1.
Don't forget your inspiration.
Inspo ain't gonna do shit here, I don't think. But I mean, I might as well roll it. What is it, a D6?
Yes.
Might as fucking well run it. Like, it's a 6. So it's 7.
Okay.
So it's a 7.
So you get up, you dodge out of the way, vault over. You are feeling good, and as soon as your feet land and you're in front of that stairwell that heads down to where, your brain just like spikes. It just flood tap to who knows what. All these different images scanning back from Final Fantasy VII all the way till now just start to dive deep into your brain noggin juices. You get images after image after image after image after image, all being mapped over with pictures of Aerith and then this other woman that you know to be Genova. Like, just your brain is just being wrecked right now. And as all of this is happening, that flow hits into you. And the whole room just like fills with this Mako pool. And you're just like floating there. Mel, what are you doing?
Trying to get to John.
Make a athletics check. Lore.
20! Sword 26.
Lore is also trying to get to John.
Athletics check, please. Bite.
So, yeah, Mel is fucking booking it.
I'm waiting for my helicopter pickup.
Said
You're outside.
athletics.
Yes.
I'm assuming they were in a helicopter or something.
18.
Wait, you said she ziplined?
She was just ziplining from the top of the building from earlier, but
Oh,
that's
okay. Never mind.
Um,
Going into the building.
okay. Athletics check. Laura, you're trying to keep up with pace with Mel, but she's just like, just like
17?
17.
Mm-hmm.
You see like Bite just like catch up to you, Laura, as y'all are making your ways through. You all round this corner. I need you all to make a perception check. At advantage. Sure, why not?
16.
19.
15.
You all round this corner, and you at first you can't, like, it doesn't make sense, but you round this corner, and you see this wall of Mako fluid just kind of like stationarily put there, and in the center of it is John, and he's just like floating there.
Mel's gonna try to get him out.
And as soon as you get to close enough to that wall, Mel, all that fluid just like dissipates and rushes down on the ground as if like gravity finally kicked in for it and it's actually going to apply physics. John's body hits the ground relatively hard. You don't see any movement coming out of him though.
On! And she rushes over, checking him over.
Make a
Assuming he's unconscious.
medicine check.
That's a 10.
Okay, somebody else want to make a medicine check?
Or we'll give it a try.
Okay,
I rolled a nat 20 for it.
nice.
15.
Okay, between
Why? I love how the cat is the one who's like,
Lore
I've docked your cat
and-
to you.
between Lore and Bite, y'all have seen this before in people, the way that John kind of is responding, and you know it to be Mako sickness. John's eyes are kind of like rolling in the back of his head. He's not really responsive to Mel holding him. It's almost kind of like a brain dead state, like a vegetation, from being exposed to too much Mako at one given time.
Damn it.
Mel is shaking him. John, come on! Come on, get up!
He's got Mako
You're stronger than
sickness.
this, come on! She's trying to get him up.
Nothing. Non-responsive.
Laura's gonna
his heart's
turn-
beating and everything. He has a pulse. It's just like there's a barrier between him and being able to respond to anyone outside.
And Laura's going to turn to Vincent. Do you think you can carry him?
I can try. He goes over and he picks John up into his arms.
I am regretting making John such a big boy.
Jesus. This is worse than...
Yuffie, John's out cold. Where do you want us to extract?
Can y'all make it out to the side windows? I'll take care of it from there.
We're on our way.
Vincent picks up John, looks down at Mel. We have to go.
And she just nods.
And as y'all make your way back towards the nearest windows, you see these like zip lines just shoot down, kind of in a row in y'all's general area.
Hook him up.
Okay. You get it all attached to the points on y'all's gear, and you'll get zip lined upwards.
Zip lines are awesome.
And as y'all make it to the top, John and Vincent's arms, you find yourself on the new high wind. And this older, blonde male, slightly graying, cigarette in mouth, comes up to you all. Well, it seems we got ourselves into some shit. As Sid looks at the lot of you.
Yeah.
I think the terminology of shit is an understatement.
And how we're getting out of it.
Yeah, let's get out of here before something else happens.
Yep. Sid goes back to the top, gets the airship running. Y'all start making your way out as Vincent sets John down on just kind of like a table area that he could fit on. Tifa, Cloud, and the others start to make their way down from like a spiraling staircase from like the Overwatch area. I take it things didn't go well, and she says, looking at John.
No, I'm not quite sure what happened with the Mako, but John got a lot of contact with it.
And you watch as Tifa kind of like looks over to Cloud, and he walks over to John. This isn't good, Tifa. And Tifa kind of like nods. This has happened before to Cloud, actually.
Well, what happened? What's gonna happen to John?
Nothing good, I'm afraid. Mako's sickness can be kind of a one-way street.
Well, Cloud's still standing.
Yeah.
Not everyone does after getting it, though.
Well, John's not gonna die. But look at him, he's strong. Look, he's huge. There's no way he's gonna let some sickness take him, right? Right?
certainly hope not.
And on that, John, make a perception check.
That is a 14.
Okay. John, you feel as 18 holds your hand and you two start walking. And the darkness kind of like opens up a bit. And you see a large field of other people dressed in similar cloaks and robes like 18 is wearing. As far as your eye can see, it has to be well over 2,000 just from general number counts of your as you scan. And she lets go of your hand and like reaches out to you. In her hand, she has this like folded cloak, kind of similar to the outfit that she is wearing. It might be easier if you put this on.
John just kind of nods and puts the cloak on.
And after you get the cloak on, the two of you just kind of like blend in with the crowd. And at the center, where everyone's kind of like heading towards, off in the distance, you can see this like light, kind of similar to some of the images that might have triggered in your brain. And at the center of that light is Aerith. And she's looking at all of you and smiling gently. And that's where we're going to end it.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.